And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. The Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
Here is Matt Olson. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up. This one in the air. And Olson is set down. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Julian bats left, throws right, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Canada. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a strike on the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Got him. And there's one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there, and he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Two out, space is empty. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Second inning set to go. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Lopez back to work. Way high there. And that's ball 1. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
1 ball.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Michael Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lopez, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. On the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
And when a hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
So here's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Bounce to the right side. Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
The pitch. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Chases that one out of the zone. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Carlos Correa in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. The shortstop takes a ball. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The Twins trailing by a run at bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Swinging a foul straight back. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Twins nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Boots it.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. That's inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Outside low. And it's 2-1. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Out to first, double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Matt Wallner.
The left fielder.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Batting 9. The designated hitter.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. First pitch misses. And another ball. Two outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike at the knees. The Braves up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That one ripped. Harris ranges back. That one is gone. Into the second deck it goes, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Left-hand batter waits.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Towards first. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Julien, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-1. And a curve misses outside. And strike 2.
2-2.
Not even close there. Full count 3-2. Byron Buxton in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tied up here in the early going. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Target Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Albies, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And a foul ball. Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
One and 2 here. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Here's the 2-2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
One down. And now here is Matt Olson. That clips the corner. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. One of the things from 2023. Great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. The pitch.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground, Julian. Off balance throw in time. And Olson is set down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across, and that is the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, but there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
No. 1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that just misses.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Out towards left center. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael Harris. Lopez back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Walner hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Jared Kelenic. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Digging in, Ryan Jeffers. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, left side. Settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Alex.
Now it's the Twins DH, Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Bounce to third. Riley gets it to first. Inning over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 1-1. We go to the top half of inning number 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
To the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is inside.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
And another ball.
2-0 the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
First offering, and it just misses. Acuna runs. There's the ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And he deals. Too low, ball four, and he's walked another.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Austin Riley, 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And downstairs.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Kepler raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to scores the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Ball 1 there. Movement in the bullpen. Jay Jackson warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar getting cranked up as well. Two on, 2 outs. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. In the air, foul off first. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. And a pitch. outside, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just missed.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Royce Lewis in the on-deck circle for the Twins. There's the strike, and now 3-1. That clips a corner. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. That one's in there. And that's strike two.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on at first with one gone. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Righty delivers.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Strider picks to first. And he's back in on a dive. The pitch. Just missed.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag at third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Kepler stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
There goes the runner. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Coming home. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So two down. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the bottom of the sixth. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Jimenez also throwing. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back at target field. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Way outside. 1-0. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
To first. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, Sean.
And now, Sean Murphy.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
There's the strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And now it's even up.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Right side, and that one handled. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Jared Kellner will hit next. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Jimenez. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Jimenez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
one down.
Now batting. Left
And here is Matt Wallner. That one lifted to left. And that'll get down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
And here is Ryan Jeffers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And the right-hander deals. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The pitch. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jay Jackson
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's outside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa getting loose out there. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. Buxton going back. Reaching for it and brings it in. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Matson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
The designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
And here it comes. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelnick settles under this one. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. And now they're out front. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. One now. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Buxton at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-1. That one the other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. That takes care of Buxton. And that is that. Twins get one on this homer. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Riley in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 3. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
No.
Good eye right there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And that skips into dirt. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One out, runner at second. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Fastball for a strike. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Late that time, it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Braves down to their final out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
The Braves down to their last out. And now Michael Harris trying to deliver as the hero. Wouldn't chase that time. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The Braves down to their final strike.
2-2.
Not close with that one. Ball 2. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.